So yeah, the answer is you have to save face. Now, how do you do that? Listen, there are two things you have to pay to attention when trying to save the face of someone else. The negative ones and the positive ones. It sounds confusing at first, but I like to see it as a polarity thing. The positive face or the positive face needs are all about wanting to be liked. The negative face or the negative face needs are all about being independent and about choosing for your own self. I used to try to apply a single face to each type of person. So when I met people who I felt had my interests or were on my age group, I would just apply the positive face. With people who were older or had positions of power over me, I would just apply only the negative face. And what did that entail? That I would overshare my interests and get overly enthusiastic with them. Or, if it's that's within the positive face. And with the negative face, I would just be overly cold and obedient with them. The sweet point is usually a mix of both, changing the ratio depending on the person, of course. So, what do I believe? I believe that many autistic people learn one politeness strategy and they forget the rest. Because nobody explicitly tells us that there is two different social needs we need to balance. Or well, there is also the other option that I usually try to do and was trying to balance these two manually without knowing what I was actually doing. And can you imagine the insanity of this when trying to do things manually? Imagine you have a car and you're in an avenue and your car has only like 50 miles per hour, very fast and very slow, and the only way to try and to get on time and alive to the place you want to go is by switching between those two speeds. I'm gonna share my interest with people. But I should not be so clingy, so I will just act indifferent. But I acted indifferent too explicitly, so now I'm just rude. Okay, now I will ask something about them. But now that I think I'm too noisy now. Okay, I will share my interest. So I will share something about me again. Okay, no, I'm now I'm just oversharing again. It's insanity inducing. Imagine you meet someone you really like. If you only care about their positive face, you might say something like, "You're amazing. We have so much in common. I would love to spend all day talking to you." That makes them feel appreciated, but it can also accidentally make them feel pressured because they don't have much room to step back. If you only care about their negative face, you might go too far in the opposite direction. Don't worry if you don't want to talk. It's completely fine. I don't want to bother you. Now you have respected their independence, but you might come across as distant or uninterested. A balance could be something more like, "I really enjoy talking with you. If you ever like to chat again or grab a coffee sometime, I would love that, but no pressure if you are not interested." That protects both faces. They know you like them, and they also know they are free to say no. Except that you should not say that out loud because there is something called on record or an off record speech that changes how things communicate, and it's just complete bullshit. But the point is in this video that you have to protect both faces, the negative face and the positive face, and hopefully we will get to the other stuff in the near future. And that's it for this video. I hope that you learned something today. My name is Mercedes Hasamelis, and have a great day. Thank you.